What's up, guys? It's me, it's Remy D, back for another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on the PS4. Another episode of Towing and Recovery. This is episode number 13. Lucky number 13. Following up, same day as the last episode. I came over for an early lunch here at the diner across the street from the shop. Came over for a bit of grub. Got a phone call saying that there's trouble on the tracks. There's trouble on the train tracks. The train conductor called in, said that there's a tree blocking the track somewhere up north, and I don't know if it came down in a storm or not. I'm going to fire up the truck here. He wants us to get rid of the tree off the track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head straight over there with my pickup truck. I have my chainsaw and my duffel bag in the back. I'm going to cut the wood up. I'm going to cut the tree up into bits. Hopefully throw it into the back of the pickup. Clear the track for that train to be able to get through. And maybe have a little bit of firewood for myself. Yo, careful. Gotta make sure I don't get lost on the way over here. It could definitely happen the way I drive. I'm gonna have to cut up field 7, they said. Okay, here's field 7. Now we're gonna head towards the track here and see what we can see. They say, okay, there's the train. We got a train. And we got a tree. Alright. Exactly like they said. Right on. So I'm just gonna drive down here. We're gonna have to clean up all these branches. Oh my. I ram my pickup into the track. Cool. We're good. We're good. There we go. I'll grab my chainsaw out of the duffel bag. Ah, perfect. Now I'm gonna run up and down. How you doing there, conductor guy? I'll have this cleared up in a second. Just give me a minute. Wait. Oh, I should have increased time a while ago. Anyway. We'll still make some money. It's cool. Yeah, we charge $10,000 an hour. Is that cool? Our usual rate, 10 grand an hour. Yeah, no problem. All right. People in Goldcrest Valley have money, apparently. So let's try to clean this up as best we can without falling off and breaking one of our own limbs. So far, so good. Looking good, looking good. Whoopsie, I fell. Oh, this is a pretty long tree. I don't know if this whole... It's like the biggest tree in the forest that fell, apparently. I don't know if this whole thing's going to fit in the back of the pickup, but what I'm going to do is at least clear the track and maybe come back and pick up the rest of my firewood at a later date, if I must. If I have to. Just keep debranching here. Wow. This thing goes on for miles. Can I get on this way? There we are. I missed a whole spot here. Gotta get that done. Ah, not easy. It's not easy since it's up in the air quite a bit. It's making like a bridge. The train could have almost gone under it. Come on. Come on. These branches do not want to fall easily. Come on. There we are. That's a whole separate tree. Still have this end. And there we go. That's pretty clear. No, I don't know if there's a part in the middle that's not. But that's okay. It could just be the other tree. We'll see. We'll see once it falls. It will fall soon. Now I have to make sure to cut these small enough that I'll be able to pick them up and place them in the back of the pickup. So I don't want to cut them too big. Let's try that to start. The whole thing should drop right on. See if I can pick this up. Perfect. Okay, not too heavy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The tree is rolling towards the train. That's not cool. I don't want to damage the train. So we'll throw that one in there. It's a good start. It's a good start. Whoops. So far so good, I say. It shouldn't take long at all. We'll have this done in no time. Oh, that's tiny. That's like a shard. What the hell? Oh well, that's okay. We gotta do what we gotta do. Perfect. So I've come to the conclusion that there's no way we are ever gonna throw all this lumber in the back of the pickup. I'm gonna throw in as much as I can. I'm gonna clear the track, and then we'll have to come back. Maybe I'll come back off camera, pick up the rest. We'll see. Is that one too big? Is that too big to pick up? Nope, nope, nope. That's good, that's good. Alright, we're almost clear. We've almost got the track clear. We're getting there. Sorry, I'm just going to take a quick sip of my coffee here. Sorry, I'm not sure if I cut that whole thing, so I did it again. Alright, good, good, very good. Let's grab a couple of these pieces. Throw them in the truck. We'll just have to do a couple more on the other side. The train will be good to go. Oh, place... No, no. Why'd you do that? Oh well. We'll try that. Start organizing it a little bit. Why not? Try to stack it neatly so nothing goes flying. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just throw it off the side of the truck. That's cool. As long as you're careful which way you're picking it up, you can usually do it pretty quickly. It just depends where you line yourself up. Pick it up from the back, nice and easy. Okay, that one's not going to squeeze down a bit. I'll try to grab a couple of more. I don't know, maybe I'll come back with a trailer at some point, because the back of this pickup isn't very big. I think the other pickup has a long box, the older pickup. You might be able to squeeze a few more in there. But we'll do what we can. I'll try to get that. Perfect. And maybe one more in the side there. Right in here. Oh, I left my truck running. I gotta Gotta remember not to do that. Is that gonna be secure? My duffel bag's kind of in the way. You know what? That might hold as long as I don't hit too many big bumps. So now, there. Now I'll turn off my truck. I'll just cut off maybe 2 more pieces over here. Move them off the track. The train will be able to get by. He's not waiting for me to load my pickup, that's for sure. He just wants to get moving. I don't blame him. He's already been here for God knows how long. Not sure what I'm going to do with all this wood. Could buy myself a chipper and chip it up or something. I'm sure I won't get much at the sawmill for it since it's basically firewood at this point. But the chipper would take it. Turn these logs into some chips, make some money that way. I don't know. Might be an option. So we'll put that away. We'll get this cleared up as best we can. And there you go. I think the train will have lots of room to get by now. Yeah, he should be good. I'll just move the pickup out of the way. And we'll see if we can't get him on his way. Oh my lord. Do not lose your logs. Nice and easy. Just get her up here. Perfect. We'll leave you running. We'll see if we can get this train out of here. We'll help him out a bit. I guess he's saying thank you with the horn. You're welcome, Chief. Off he goes. Lovely. Now I'll try to skip back to... There you are. I've got a ton of vehicles on this map, so it takes me a while when I teleport. Now back to the road. We'll get this back to the shop. Nice and easy. Whoa. Nice and easy. Looks like the speed limit's 35 miles an hour and I'm doing like 70. Well, that went well. That went well. I didn't load up as much as I wanted to. I could have made a little mountain back there. And then, oh, but see, the tiniest thing happens and you might lose them, so I figured better safe than sorry, and it looks like it, I don't know what happened there. Kind of bump I hit. There we go. Got it back in there. Hello, minions. Whoops, whoops. Aw. So close to the yard with nothing going wrong, and then I slam into my own gate. Come on. I'll go pick up my little piece of wood. I'm not sure where I'm going to pile it. Oh no, the gate's closing. There you go, jump over the gate. It closed my piece of wood outside. Alright, so every time I press circle near the gate, when I try to pick up my log, it closes it. There we go. This should work. No, it's still... okay. We're good. Put that back in there. Whoops. Give it a little toot. And we'll lose our log again. I guess the logs, I'm gonna go throw them in this corner for now. Oh no, my duffel bag's gonna go flying too if I do it this way, but... yeah, well. And we unload that there. Like so. Hey, right on. Oh no, my chainsaw. I'm running over my chainsaw. All good, there we go. That's a beautiful pile. And there'll be more. Like I said, off camera, I'm going to go back. I'm going to pick up the rest of that wood. Since that job is done, the train's on its way. Another successful job for Remedy and Son. Towing and recovery. getting into the forestry a little bit on this job. But that's cool. Something a little bit different. Something a little bit different. I'm going to slow the time back down. Since it's getting on nightfall anyway, it's getting at about 5:30 in the evening. That's going to be it for the day. I'm just going to go pick up the rest of that wood. And then we'll see you guys for the next episode of Towing and Recovery on Farming Simulator 17. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button, comment, or subscribe for more videos. And we'll see you next time. Peace.